Today we are in, I like to call it Plum City. We have like a whole bunch of plum trees like on the side of the house, and we got some in the back, but today we working on the side. So Big Daddy, they came through. I'm tired as fuck. Shit. Whew. Yeah. But today is May 22nd. I'm in the yard by myself today. Big Daddy had to go out of town, handle some business. So, shit. Yesterday, we started on what I like to call Plum City. God damn. And breaks out the tree. And here come the children. That one, the Big Daddy. And now, little mama. But we started on Plum City. So we cut around Plum City because we got like a bunch of like plum trees on like one side of the house. Then I got another batch of plum trees in the backyard. But hold on. Okay, I'm back. But like I said, Plum City. So yesterday, Big Daddy got the lawnmower. He cut around it because, like I said, we got a batch of plum trees like on the side. Like it was like a whole batch of plum trees. So I don't know when I'm growing because it's so crowded. Like I always say, in order for your stuff to grow, you got to have breeding. So Big Daddy cut around the plum trees, and now I gotta go in and hoe around them so he won't cut them down because he told me I got a week, and if I don't get it done in a week, he's cutting my goddamn plum trees down, and we gonna motherfucking fight because we had a whole debate yesterday about these goddamn plum trees. But I'm in the field today by myself, so I ain't got to worry about nothing. It's just me in the yard. But that is the jungle. But this is one side. As you can see, like he made like a big old circle around it. So walk around it. We gonna put like a little bench and shit over here and all that little stuff like that. It's the back. So as you can see down in there, and start getting to see that side don't look that good. But this side where I've been getting down and dirty. Real deal down and dirty. So I'm gonna go in there, hold that out, finish cleaning some more of that out, because my goal is to be able to walk through my trees just like everything else. So it's a whole patch, and he cleaned this other little field out on the side because we gonna plant some on the side. But let me show y'all some of the plums. We got some in there, some already turning. But yeah, we got them. But the main thing, they need to breathe so they can really do. So they're one of my favorite trees in the yard, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see the pink flowers on it. Shit. But them flowers, you can actually make a tea out of them. So yeah. So we gonna put a bench under that tree, and all the little pink flowers that's on the top, you can peel them off and make a tea out of it. My dog over there going crazy. But yeah, that's him. But front of Plum City, I started, like I say, I got all that good done, clear. Let me see. All that, I'm getting all that cleaned up. See, been working, getting it done. Yeah. Now I just got the whole, you can really see some of the plums. And now look at them. Oh, but yes. So, if you don't know by now, I like to be in my trees. I had my hair wrapped up, but I'll wash it later. But yeah, y'all. Plum City, part 1. We got, I'ma call that. I'm so stupid. I ain't gonna say what I was finna say. But we gonna go to the other side of Plum City once we get this done. But I gotta get this done. So y'all just stay tuned, and I'm gonna show y'all an update in a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds, I lied, but in a few minutes after I hold some more, clean it out, and then I can see the progress I done made, so that way I can stop. Because after this, I gotta go down to my daddy's house, and I gotta work on the garden at his house. And I've been playing in his garden too. I just ain't been taking videos, but I'm gonna start videos on that day too, so y'all can see that. So just hold on. To clean up after I done hold it around it, and then I made some progress. So when I leave here, I gotta go to daddy's house, work on the garden there, and then I'll come back. But ooh, it's a lot more plums in here than I thought. But that's what it looks like after I done raked it all up. Got different little piles. Still got some more cleaning up to do. Big Daddy got some trees that I need him to come and cut up and get out the way. But all that, couldn't see it at first. Now they could breathe a little bit. I can walk through there. Look better. Got some progress done. Now, started from the outside. I gotta work my way in and chop all that down piece by piece. That's another tree that I gotta get out. But yeah, most definitely see from a distance, you can see the clarity of it versus that. It ain't supposed to look like that. So it look like that. So yeah, we getting it together. We getting it together. It's coming together. That's a whole dragon face. I got a piece. And then they bring you back around to the front. So, alright, everybody. So I made it to my dad's house. So, we haven't planted too much yet in the garden, but we've been working. So, last week, me and Big Daddy did them 2 rows. Them 2 rows is just full of okra. So Big Daddy tilled, and I did the seeds. And that's what the okra's looking like. We got 2 rows. So that's just, I would say, a week of growth from them 2 rows that we did. And they was literally seeds when I put them in the ground. So that is okra over here. And as I move to the other side, watermelons. If anybody know my daddy, y'all know my daddy is the watermelon king. One of the watermelon kings in Sardis. He been doing this for forever, and he on his way up here now. But this is the watermelons. Y'all, he love watermelons. I love watermelons. My whole family love watermelons because my daddy always grew them. But them 2 rows are just straight watermelons. And today, while I'm out here, we gonna work on the cantaloupe. Hold around the cantaloupe and all that little stuff like that. So I got my dogs with me. So today y'all will get to see what the big garden turned out to be. Cut some extra ones down that was just in the way and was leaning. Got my cuz finna cut that big motherfucker that down. But yeah, everything else done and cleared out. Plum City on the way. Today is day 2. I'm back at my daddy's house. I'm gonna show y'all the plum trees when I get back to the house. But I had to come to daddy's house. He called me, so I had to come out here and do the watermelons. But I showed y'all the okra yesterday, but we did the cantaloupe too. So the cantaloupe has risen, and it looked like found them, y'all. They just real small. That's why I ain't home yesterday. My daddy did. But that's the cantaloupe. That's one little section. That's two. And as you go down, we got them all up and down through there. But yeah, that's the cantaloupe. So they gonna get bigger, of course. But this what we doing today. Watermelons. So today is watermelon day. So this is the vine. So basically we got the tiller, all that grass and stuff like that, and then we got to rotate the vines. Because as you can see, the watermelons, they spread out the vines. That's what they grow on. And so they need grass. But they need dirt so the vines can run and attach to the ground. And that's how the watermelons grow and get so big. And you see the big patch at the bottom because they had to be on the ground in order for them to grow. So, watermelon vine, they out, they long, they fruit. Hey everybody, it is May 24th, and this is what day 3 for me to show y'all progress of Plum City. It's cleared out now. Big Dad will finally get to see it today, and so that way we'll see how we're doing it next. But we got some stuff in store. But Plum City is clean now and ready to be renovated. So I cleaned it all out. Yeah, I could see I took some more plum trees out because some of them was leaning like that little thing right there. I might take it out soon. But I mean, it ain't doing too bad. But that's it. I cleaned it out. A lot of progress was made. I gotta get that little pile of dirt up out of there. And yeah, it's time to get down and dirty with Plum City.